Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your buddy Spirit here. I'm back in with some more Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. Now, where we last left off here, we got through like a major battle at the start of this, so now we're about to hop on through. I'm about to see what's about to happen when we walk through here. So, have you come to take us away from this place? You're here to save us, aren't you? Thank be the God Emperor. He hasn't forgotten us, has he?
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust. Hopefully, these mandrakes or whatever they are don't come back.
Both strong and wise is Ulfa.
Oh, strong and... Oh, there's some heresy happening here.
Damn it! It's a Vox
Author would be remarkable, not uncanny sounds streaming from it. It's built to speakers. Yeah.
I cannot make out a single word, but the taint that hangs with these sounds in the air is almost palpable.
Yeah. There's a bit of heresy going on right now.
I always keep my options open.
Okay, here we go.
I'll learn from this mistake.
We'll charge.
That's supposed
Bam.
to be a challenge.
Okay. I feel like there's like a fight that's about to happen here. Just not sure what. Digger. Have you come take us away from this place? You here to save us? Same. Okay, so this is a lift. I mean, looks like we're supposed to go down.
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Okay, what's up here then? Symbols on the skin must bleed again. Hold him tighter. What the fuck? This visual description matches the interrogator of Von Kalax. You made it here after all. Emelina. No, Emelina? There we go. What is this? You're performing the Archimage rituals? But, no, stop, right now. Not another move unless I tell you. Who have you brought with you? Interrogator Von Kalax. Clearance level. Malachi Von Valatius, Rogue Trader, and God Emperor's Anointed. Von Valatius, a Rogue Trader dynasty territory to the galactic west of Mundus, the head of the dynasty. Theodore Von Valatius has been flagged for her heretical sentiments. Threat level. Ooh. I brought the help you requested in your message, Emelina. A voice ship under the aegis of the Rogue Trader dragged thousands of people in megatons of plasteel and ceramite through the bowels of warp. For what? To discover that you have sold yourself to the archenemy? You are drawing conclusions based on incomplete knowledge of the situation, Interrogator Von Kalax. Your judgment is impaired. Heinrichs, why is Emelina addressing you in this strange manner? I expect that Emelina has chosen to steal the memory block containing data of personal nature. She does not. She does this whenever she is concerned that someone might try to extract information about Calcazar's category from her. Sigma Prosperity. Okay. The reminiscent block you are attempting to access that was repurposed and now obtains knowledge of the rituals performed by the shamans of this place. My standard working memory alone was insufficient to record all the nuances that is uncovered in my research here. Melina, you deleted the data about the members of the Calcazar unit. You wiped this out. Of course not. I retained the portion of my reminiscent block data relating to the operational significance of the Lord Inquisitor unit. This is how I was able to recognize you, Interrogator Von Kalax. What has here Photon 4? I came here on the Supreme Director of the Lord Inquisitor, and a Dentis Historica mission was established on Photon 4 to study the forges of the civilization that once had the planet. This world was once settled by humans. The mission aimed to discover which colony ship they came from and why they disappeared. The traces of the ancient culture uncovered in layers of soil suggest that the existence of primitive solar faiths among the dark inhabitants of this world, faiths that are strikingly similar to the worship of the archenemy. The surviving scrolls indicate that the shamans use gifts of chaos to protect their people, to secure the harvest, to imbue their warriors with strength and vitality, that this culture persisted for thousands of years. Okay, so this is very, very interesting. Very interesting. I was cataloging the data when the attack began at once. The remote outpost, I immediately recognized the enemy by the tactics. Drukhari. They chose an unremarkable, defenseless world where night lasts half a year. By the time 5 outposts have been swallowed by the darkness, the last astropath have been torn to pieces, and many calls for the help sent Kalkazar's unit had gone unanswered. I realized that no one was going to save these people or this knowledge, and so I put the knowledge to use for the good of humanity. That sounds reasonable. Reason is not what guides the acolytes of the Holy Ordo. Beyond the Valacious, we find a tool and we use it to achieve particular end, and that is exactly what I have done. If I am to form an assessment of your actions, I must know the purpose of the ritual interrupted when we were acting. Answer me. Your influence has made Heinrichs more callous. Interesting. It will rid the world of this half-year-long night and the mandrakes of the total adventure over us. It will force the new heavenly body, this one of human making, to rise above the horizon and illuminate the dark side of the planet. If the ritual works, I will have mastered the secret of forging a new sun. This is madness, pride, and monstrous staggering heresy. Create a star? God and bird grace. What creatures could live in the light of a star born using the powers of the archenemy? Damn. Do you mean to say that you discovered a ritual creating a sun here? Buried under silica and granite are knowledge and resources that could repel the enemies of humanity. We are too afraid of anything labeled prohibited. My memory contains thousands and thousands upon thousands of pages of manuscripts, tomes, and scrolls. Contact with any of these is supposed to guarantee the instant death, but the preachers who claim this are liars. I am living proof of their falsehood. Wow. A fine time to show your true colors, Inquisitor. Let's see if you will do what is right, or once prove that you consider yourself above the rules. Lord Ufar, with all due respect, you and your chapter keep your mouth shut. Wow, your skepticism is the last thing I need right now. Who I become, interrogated Von Cullix. I am what any agent of the Golden Throne is predestined to become. If they are able to see through the essence of the things I have, as the Puritans say, could succumb to the heresy of radicalization. Moreover, in doing so, I am only following in the footsteps of our mentor. The only difference is that I have chosen the path of oblationist, while he chose the Xenohybris, forging an alliance with the cursed Drakari. Melina, suppress your urge to debate internal matters in the presence of the Rotor. Additionally, I will not tolerate insults to the Lord Inquisitor in my presence. No, you already started, so you may as well continue the conversation. Hybris, abolitionists, I have no idea what's going on, what these things are. They are the names given to philosophical ideologies practiced by the agents of the Golden Throne. They have nothing to do with the current situation. Actions are being driven by this philosophy interrogated on Kalix. Mine, yours, Lord Inquisitors. Why are you avoiding talking about the fact that Xavier Kalkazar is a dangerous radical? No less dangerous than I am, except I am not driven by utopian ideals, but the desire to protect humanity, using a broader range of tools. What you call a broader range of tools is heresy, Emelina. Unremarkable, commonplace heresy. Heresy that has taken the twisted form, a mind subjected to prolonged contact with corruption. The archenemy has been gnawing at you from within, creating a star with a chaos ritual. You have crossed the line. No, you have obliterated the line. The lines are for the weak and ignorant. Anyone capable of weighing the risk of making calculated decision would have done the same as me. To protect the Imperial's domain, to deliver a preemptive strike, even on Valacious. You are a simple mortal endowed with huge power and privilege, ruling over the world, holding millions of lives in the palm of your hand. Tell me, would you have done the same way in position? Yes, fear and cowardice are the worst enemies of the Imperial's defenders. After everything you endured, after everything you witnessed, you are agreeing with her? It doesn't matter. I won't allow the sorcery to happen. Your Operation Renaissance block clearly has some gaps in its data. Only one to answer my call, and it turned out to be brainwashed upon. I had not factored in the possibility of psychological dependence. Kalkazar can be persuasive, especially those depend on him. A favorite sorcerer, a Casbilcan renegade. Oh yes, interrogated Von Kalix. He's very Kalkar's stalwart little soldier. You will die just like Tanakia? Emelina, Iona, Lichenheart. Tanakia? What do you know about Tanakia? You don't even know what fate befell her, do you? I suppose it won't hurt for you to know something of it. What's going on? Oh my god. More fucking mandrakes. I love it. The beasts are here. The ritual must be completed. The preparations must not go. So wait.
No!
We need to block all possible approaches. Light. We need light. Dispel the shadows in the corners.
Xenos scum! You don't belong in this galaxy.
Okay. My big boy can block the way. Seems like we got a ladder over here too. Okay.
Weapon at the ready. Death to the heretics!
Skipja! My Karamite hide is strong!
Okay.
I understand your intent.
Let's do this here. Now let's do this
If it
here.
serves your cause.
Couple of mandrakes. Okay, let's go. Matter of fact, let's exploit this.
If ancestors guide me.
If only my attacks.
If it serves your cause. I
Okay, cool.
understand your intent.
Alright, you. Matter of fact. Well, basically doubled and deal 24% like damage, also follow random directors. Okay.
Hungry come!
Let me see here. I think I might have screwed up because you're not supposed to walk up. Yep, okay, here we go.
See how the wolf succeeds!
Okay, okay. I'm not aiming for him, but I'll take it though.
Bones. So it shall be. Comes play.
Well, after he just fell down the stairs like that.
You don't frighten me.
Okay, so I think they're gonna always come no matter what till I take out the lamp. Okay.
Step aside. The navigator is coming.
Zone of fear.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
Become the All-Father's worthy instrument!
You get fucked back too, buddy. Wrong, buddy.
None can do this better than a warrior of the All-Father.
Okay. Alright.
Onward! My faith strengthens me.
The hell?
Who, if not me? Your end was inevitable.
Okay.
I won't stand for it. On it. Consider this a taste of what's to come.
We got
I
Voice
will
of the Emperor.
see to it personally.
So wait, why can't we not use? Stay away here. Okay, because it probably wasn't Hyrex's turn.
Focus. I needed that. Let's see to it.
Okay.
For the be gone.
Kaboom.
Moving out.
Yes, I gotta do this quickly then.
Another enemy down.
Alright, let me see here.
I approach the designated position. I am not your Xenos pet, monkey.
I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
If it serves your cause.
Precision attack.
I am not your I deal death with
Nice.
my hands. If it serves your cause.
Born prey
Alright, cool.
does not become prey. Our foes reek of cowardice.
Alright, cool.
Wolves reign. So my hand is thunder.
I wonder.
My strike is ruin.
Okay, I killed him. I'll take that.
Follow my lead.
Alright, let me see here. What's the best decision for me? Hold on. I think Cassie can handle both that over here. Let me see.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Alright.
See how I have become the Allfather's worthy instrument.
Okay, bullet to soul.
Isn't this a job for the serfs? Me, if you insist, Lord Captain.
Zone of fear.
If I may.
I must alter.
You know, I realized whose turn I ended. That was Abar's turn.
It's as good as done.
Okay. Alright. I mean, I'm doing some damage here.
I'll make it happen.
So that's whose turn who I ended was fucking Abelard. Wait, where did this dude come from? The fuck?
At your beck and call. Indeed. It will be done.
To the heretic!
Yeah, this is a lot going on.
Vengeance will be swift.
Okay, so this lamp is turned on. Wait, what about this one? Do I turn this on here?
An unworthy soul.
Okay, I get it. We have to cut them off at the same time.
Swift and silent. This tedium is beneath me. I am not your Xenos pet monkey.
Did she just miss that attack? Or is that, again, it's just that she...
serves your cause.
Yeah, they can't I hate that shit.
By the wolf's eye, perish! None!
Alright.
I hunger for battle. My hand die in disgrace!
Alright, let me see here.
Help me, Lord Captain!
Okay, let me see here.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
At reach. Okay.
I'll see to it personally.
Really now?
Who, if not me? I won't compromise my principles.
Okay. Okay, let me think here. Let me think what I need to do.
At your beck and call. Victory is imminent. Indeed.
Okay, did he not do damage?
Someone else can do this. At your beck and call.
My reckoning will be...
Ow!
No! These ruby flashes are choking me!
Alright. Onslaught.
I need a foothold.
But of course, Lord Captain. I won't object to it.
Okay. What sucks is that Ufar has to stay here.
Is on the hunt. So it's Wolves reign. Come, I will carve runes out of your bones.
Alright, let me see.
So it shall be.
I've suffered worse.
I am a navigator, not a servitor.
All right, let's see.
None. Die in disgrace.
All right, cool.
Be careful not to cross my gaze.
There should be one more enemy out here.
I will do my duty. At your beck and call.
Easy.
Field medicine at its finest.
I'll put my psychic abilities to use.
Field medicine at its finest.
I have read tomes
Okay.
of military tactics.
All right, so I think we're good. That was definitely, let's say, interesting battle. Could have been done a lot better, though, honestly. Wasted all my work in preparation, all for nothing. Amelia Iona Lichtenhardt, in the name of the Inquisition, you are hereby removed from your post and expelled from the Holy Ordo. The fate of the fallen members of the matter of the For Ordo heretical archives, artifacts obtained in the excavation of other assets of Lichtenhardt's possession, I hereby declare the property of the Holy Inquisition. However, it is for the rogue trader to decide what becomes of Photon 4 and its people. What is your verdict? I will not risk taking survivors of my crew, however, I will not leave them unaided. They will be given supplies and support for the defense against the Drakari. Yeah. Sounds about right. You are hereby stripped of your special status as the agent of the Golden Throne and all intended rights and privileges. I am authorized to use all interrogation methods stipulated in the standard framework for information extracted, ascertain the fate of Acolyte Panakia Palbergeria. That will be necessary. Melina, no interrogation of oncologics. I have no intention of concealing that information from you. I am almost certain that Panakia Palbergaria was eliminated on the orders of Xavier Calcazar for being deemed volatile element. Yeah, we're gonna listen to silence. I saw one of Calcazar's documents when I went to receive my new orders, only a fleeting glimpse, but with my memory like a pic recorder, it was long enough for its contents to be imprinted in my mind. I did not know the details, but the document itself was an interrogation transcript with the final annotation indicating that removal of persons from the retinue, and we both know how someone leaves the Lord Inquisitor's retinue interrogated on collects. Panakia is the Lord Inquisitor's top espionage specialist. Whenever Xavier chooses to refrain from making the public show of strength, Palbergeria was invaluable. Why would he do this? I did not know interrogated on collects, just as I do not know why the Lord Inquisitor sent me to this nondescript planet. As soon as I voiced my concerns about his methods, just as I do not know if I should blame the warp for the lack of response to my calls for help, or Calcazar prevented the others from answering. The nature of her mission and Xavier's true purpose here in the Expanse was likely why he chose to bury the secret. Tanakia, along with it, the operational data indicates that you are the Retinue's primary torture specialist, interrogator von Calix. All this time, I thought you were the one who conducted Tanakia's interrogation, and the one who reasons why I destroyed my personal data block was so that my own sentiments would not prevent me from thinking rationally when I next encountered you or Calcazar servants. I have rather pleasant suspicion that the witness to this conversation are also at risk of being eliminated at a later date. Emilia Lichtenhardt, your knowledge is not particularly interested in the Inquisition. Before your fate is decided, I will carry out unnecessary procedures to extract information from you. You can assist, by providing access to your reminiscence blocks. However, unsealing the inaccessible blocks will require greater force. Carry out necessary procedure. Your influence has made Heinrich's more callous. In other words, you're going to torture her to death. First, she corrupts her mind with knowledge, and now you are planning to do the same. Studying the forbidden part is my work. I will show greater caution than Amelia did, or else I will suffer the same fate. We are finished here. The planet will be designated unfit for further use. The risk is simply too great. It'll take a few hours to deal with the excavation site and the diggers found here, but it will not delay us. When we return to the ship, we'll find a minute to speak. Okay. Well, shit. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Okay, auto gun, pitchback, desolator.
Keep your wits about you.
Now, this was an interesting battle for sure. Also, let me see. I also picked up like a lot of items, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Like, add that to cargo. You don't need all that shit. So once you start to get rid of a lot of things, a lot of stuff, like, this kind of like opens up a little bit, you know. This fight was actually pretty easy. It was just annoying because how strong the Mandrakes can be. Alright, so let's head back to the ship. Okay, so let's go ahead and, well, first let's go get this little piece of loot over here. Little piece of goods.
Success is the only outcome I
Alright, good shit. Alright, I'll head to the ship. Looks like everybody here is gone now. Yep, so the planet is saved, thanks to Malachi. As y'all know, I tried to do like a little Powerpuff Girls thing going on here, but you know, be a little bit funny.
Is there money to be made?
Alright, go back to the voice ship. So let's go find Heinrich here. Heinrich von Cut. Well, he's like really like right next to the flag.
Lord Captain, I thank you for your assistance with my mission. Thanks to rogue trader von Valancius, the Inquisition has stopped the enemies of humanity, even those hiding in its own ranks. On this occasion, I will no longer be making any claim on your time or resources.
Alright, what will happen to Emelina?
There are ways of breaking into her memory and extracting the secrets she is still keeping within herself. I will see to it that no secret escapes the grasp of the Holy Ordos. This is not the first time, or the last, I fear, that I will cause the death of someone close to me. There have always been reasons for it. Sometimes the reasons are dictated by duty, sometimes by my own personal volition.
I feel that. Everything Emelina said about Calthar, should we be concerned about it?
It is dangerous information, but you are already too deeply involved. In the Inquisition, there are two main philosophies: Puritanism and Radicalism. The adherents of the former are conservatives who strive to follow the letter of inquisitorial doctrine in all matters. The Radicals are more pragmatic. They believe that the end often justifies the means, and they use tools that a Puritan would condemn as heretical. Emelina used the powers of chaos to gain the upper hand against Xenos. I touched a cogitator built by cultists to learn its secrets. None of us is pure. Xavier, the craven-hearted say that the career of every Inquisitor ends in either death or heresy. The Lord Inquisitor has borne this burden longer than any of us. It would be naive to think that he had only ever used Puritan methods, and even more naive to suggest that such methods have in any way weakened his loyalty to the God Emperor. And that is all I will say on the subject.
Okay, no, that's good.
I will remain part of your retinue. That will not change. I will continue to accompany you until I receive orders to the contrary from the Lord Inquisitor, if ever. Who knows? Perhaps one day my journey will end like Emelina's, but that day is not today.
All right. No mistaken lead. Thank you, sir. Okay, so that ends this quest line here. So the next quest line that I gotta do which is the price of power, and then that's for Cassia, and then Mazarite desires to meet the group of Kabalites, grieving Tempest, who are likely being banished from Kabran. The former Deccan assistant personally dealing with these, he used to command. So the Lord Inquisitor already, this is chapter where he already wants to meet him and go see what he has to do. But then we saw the price of power for Cassia. So next time, guys, we're gonna go ahead and be doing that quest line here. So for you guys who enjoyed, consider like and subscribe, and also hit that notification button down below to be notified of any other future part of the series right here. And last but not least, if you guys want to, consider becoming a patron or a channel member to help support my channel even further. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, what's up, and have a good one, y'all.